Hi, I'm George Levy for Blockchain Institute of Technology, and today I am with Rafael Ortiz, a Cybersecurity Specialist from Telefónica. Rafael, thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thank you, George.
We have the opportunity now, we're at Miami International Airport, and Rafael was one of the speakers at the Supply Chain 2.0 workshop regarding the Florida Blockchain Foundation, which is hosting this event. You were speaking about the efforts that Telefónica is doing in blockchain, and I was actually quite impressed about the things. When I think of Telefónica, I know the Telefónica brand. You've been around for over 100 years. Telefónica has been part of my life for a long time, but to see you so advanced in the blockchain space was truly enlightening.
Yeah, it's a big part of our digital transformation push to become a digital telco that is moving forward with the technology of the future and not becoming left behind as a 100-year-old entity.
One of the things that I found most fascinating, you were talking about a technology called CLIP. Tell me a little bit more about CLIP.
CLIP is a technology that Telefónica is developing with a company called Rivets that enables high assurance identities to create high quality blockchain transactions.
One of the things that I found interesting about it, just drilling it down specifically to why it was so impactful for me, was we spoke about the concept of how private keys are so important in cryptography and in blockchain, and the fact is that if somebody gets a hold of your key, you're basically vulnerable, all the information's gone. The way that CLIP actually protects the keys was really, very, very interesting. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so the way we protect the keys is by cryptographically distributing them amongst multiple different roots of trust in secure hardware containers, and then applying policies to those keys that are attached to those keys so that when a transaction is authorized by your identity, it has to be done in a way that uses devices that are under your control and that are compliant with policies that you have set.
One of the things that, just to bring it down specifically, because that's a lot of information, but one thing that I found very personally important was I was speaking to you about the fact that when you start trusting devices with these keys, you also have some vulnerabilities to it. I spoke about the fact that that with mobile devices, there's an attack vector called a SIM swap, where somebody can actually just take control of your device. And I told you that sometimes I feel kind of vulnerable about the fact that somebody could actually swap out my SIM. But you mentioned that CLIP actually has a solution for that.
So with CLIP technology, the keys are being kept inside the SIM card itself. So if I port your number over to my phone, I'll get access to your phone number. I'll be able to make calls to you, I'll receive SMS messages with you, but I won't control your cryptocurrency keys.
But the interesting thing about it, you were talking about, it was actually really interesting because you have multiple layers of security and they fit within each other. And we were talking about the fact that like somebody may actually get access to the SIM card and be able to make phone calls, but if they wanted to do something beyond that, they would need like my biometric information as well.
So by tying keys to policies and multiple different roots of trust, even if I take over your SIM card or if I found a way to compromise or backdoor your SIM card, I would still need to authorize that transaction with maybe a thumbprint on your laptop, your smart TV, a photograph of your face, or different policies and different physical pieces of hardware that are under your control that as an attacker I would have to spend a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of resources into compromising your SIM and your phone and your laptop and your TV at the same time.
And that sounds very, very complicated, and to tell you the truth, sorely needed nowadays. If people actually wanted to find out more or become involved with CLIP, how can people find out more about it?
If people want to find out more, they can go to the website of our partner company, Rivets. That's RIVETZ.com. Scroll down the page, there's a Become a Partner button and a little form will pop up. You put in your contact information and someone will reach out to you.
That's excellent to hear. Rafael Ortiz, pleasure speaking with you. I wish the very best to you and to the Telefónica team.
Thank you, George.